I put a sweater on today because it's legitimately snowing in New York right now. Isn't that fabulous? Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, my name is Stephanie. That's so awkward saying, but yeah, if you're new, my name's Steph. Thank you so much for stopping by. It just means a lot that you're here. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I love these earrings. They're so like clickety-clangly. Today for a video, I am going to do a drugstore makeup tutorial. I feel like I haven't really done one of these on my channel. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever and a half, so I really wanted to do one for you today. Do we look blue? I really hope we're not looking blue. I'm sitting in front of the window today and it is a little bit more on the gloomy side, but I figured that the lighting would be a little bit better because I have pink walls in here, which is actually kind of annoying nowadays, and I feel like it makes it really warm. So let me know in the comments down below if the lighting is okay. I figured I would start with my face first because that's typically what I like to do. I already moisturized my skin with my moisturizer and did my skincare, so we're just gonna jump right into it. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. A few girls were saying on my last video that you guys can't find this. I feel so bad. This just feels like such a hydrating lotion, but I enjoy that it also fills in the pores ever so slightly. Lately my pores have been getting a little bit better, which I appreciate, so thank you so much to skincare. Going into foundation, the one that I'm going to use today is the LA Colors Radiant Skin Nourishing Long Wear Liquid Makeup. This is in the shade Medium Tan. Usually with Radiant foundations, I like to blend them out with my fingers because I feel like I get the best results. Warmth of your fingertips, I think, makes the product look more skin-like. This is such a beautiful, affordable foundation. If you guys haven't tried this, I totally recommend it. If you have normal to dry skin, if you have oily skin, this might be a little too slick for you because it is so hydrating and dewy, but oh, this is such a beautiful foundation and it's so freaking affordable, which I absolutely love. So I'm just gonna rub that all over. Girl, I need a tan. It's like to tap. Tap, 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 tap. I recommend that if you are going to use your fingers, just keep some makeup wipes or a towel, something that you don't mind getting all makeup-y, so then you can wipe your hands off. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Are you kidding? Moving into concealer. I haven't used this one in forever. This is the CATRICE Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This says that it's waterproof. It's in the shade Light Natural. Oh, I didn't even grab my brushes. I totally recommend evening out the rest of your face if you're going to put a lighter concealer underneath your eyes. Wow! What? This looks so nice underneath the eyeball. Oh, I really like that. Now we're going to set the face. I'm going to take this Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder and we're going to tap that in the inner corners. I like to use the Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. Just a little bit and just tap the inner corner. Just so it's really bright there. And then I bring it underneath the eye. Awesome. Love it. We're bright. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Now, I think that all skin types can totally get away with using this powder because it's so finely milled and it just makes your skin look airbrushed. I like to swirl and then tap it off, kind of like the Bare Minerals effect. So then we're just gonna kind of swirl this around the face. I don't like to use a lot of powder. I mainly just like to set my nose and around my mouth because that's where I need it the most. And then just a smidge on the forehead, just so everything looks seamless and really nice. Probably better than most high-end powders that I use, to be quite honest. Love the base. Looks good so far. Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Golden Days. Now this has more of a sheen to it. Just gonna tap that in there, tap some off. And as far as bronzer goes, I always like to start on my cheeks just to build up the color there. And then I take it on my forehead and a little under my jawline. The jawline to me is less because I don't want too much there. It's just to kind of emphasize your jawline. It's not to make your foundation look like it's a different color and you're wearing a mask. I focus most of the pigment on my cheek area. Now, just to chisel up the cheeks a little bit more, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade You're Dragging Me Down. I like to put this right in the crease there. So if you suck in like that, I like to put it right there. It really emphasizes the cheekbones. I'm huge on emphasizing the cheekbone. I think that that's like my favorite feature on my face. When in doubt, blend it out. Why is my face tingling? I'm going to blush. This is the LA Girl Just Blushing in the shade Just Glowing. Just. This one has little shim hairs in it, which is really nice. I always like to smile first, and then I drag it back. So now we're gonna go into highlight. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Highlight in Illuminating. I talked about this in my last video as well. So I like to put it on the back of my hand. This is super liquidy. It's more of an oil-based cream highlight. This is so beautiful. It literally looks like you're naturally sweating. I enjoy it a whole lot. Like, hello. Sometimes I get it too close to my eye, so I like to go in with my setting brush. Just get carried away. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. We're gonna go into the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. This is a really good primer for oily eyelids. I'm gonna smear that all over. LA Colors Single Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Spiced. Just dab that into there. Oh, this is really pigmented. I forgot how pigmented these are. I think I'm gonna go into this like copper color from MILANI. This is in the shade Bella Copper. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I always like to take my setting brush and I always like flick it up here, and I always blend this little corner just because it works so well. I'm gonna start on the lash line and then the outer V, blend it up. Then we're gonna go into the inner corner, blend that into the creasy area. Oh, this is so pretty. Holy crap. This would be so nice for summer if it ever comes to New York. e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow in the shade Bronze. This is so pretty. Oh yeah, perfect. If you like sparkle, I totally recommend these eyeshadows. So now we're gonna do the same thing that we did to the upper to the lower lash line. So first I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a more defined kind of brush, like a flat definer. Tap that off, and we're gonna rub this on the lower lash line. Then we're gonna go into the MILANI eyeshadow, take some of that, and run this on the lower. This really makes my eye color pop. Awesome. Love it. Living for it. Now I'm going to go into one of the newer mascaras from Maybelline. This is called SNAPSCARA. They come in 4 different shades. Influencer actually sent this to me. If you guys have seen Alana Davis's videos, her lashes are so amazing. I'm so jealous. Every time she does her makeup, I'm like, eh. Nice amount of volume for every day. If I was going out, I totally would throw on a lash because I'm a lash kind of person, but this is a good mascara for every day. So now we're gonna jump into lips. So I'm first gonna go into the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner just to line my lips a little. So I'm gonna mix 2 of these colors. These are one of my favorite coral shades for summer. This one is Electric Coral from Maybelline, the Vivids, and then MILANI Flamingo Pose. So pretty. So I'm gonna go down with Flamingo Pose first. Look at how orange that is. I love it so much. And then this is a coral color. So I'm just gonna tap that onto, oh, so pretty. I'm gonna put some orange on top. We're gonna spray the face. This is the CATRICE Multi-Talent Fixing Spray. Just to set everything. Every time I go in with a spray, I always like to take my foundation brush and just tap everything down. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and especially if you want to see more drugstore related makeup videos. Make sure that you subscribe. It'll mean everything to me. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later.